this poem about Derek Jarman called Dungeness Blues. He stands by the track, a prescription in his hand. Quartz mica, basalt granules screwed from the sand. Under his Doc Martens, bumped up lymph glands, a face gone in, biting to the bone. Alone, the train late. Cloud signposting rain. Oh, if he had a date, or moment of hope, of life expectancy to recharge his aura with rainbow bands. He'd sing it as lyric into the light, writing himself that sick in a viral sweat. His defenses broken down by a replicating copied in his cells. Derek, go home. Go home. If there's such a place, skinny in the waiting as a tomato sticks. As a tomato Derek, go home. If there's such a place, skinny in the waiting as a tomato skinny in the waiting as a tomato. Right into a poem you call Poetry Bandit. This is Jerry McNee, this is Maria Christina. Poetry bandits chase the formula along the foggy mile. St. James's littering slippery orange, slashed with lime. My algorithmic tapping, momentum, launching phrases as a crime, against all system, internalized heists. like smacking a bite through a shop window. Through a shop window. My writings, real letters to real friends who live like sitting on window ledges. I don't like normal, it's accidental or deviated attracts. If you're free, we'll get together or disturb another drug-induced reality with sci-fi directives. The park's too cold, too cold. Its colors clash for strong identity. Remember, Joe. You work behind the bar, pushing out champagne bottles after hours. The friends on Dean Street from the pub's cellar. The pub's cellar. A second income. Pink champagne. Pink champagne. Not white. It fizzed across our palates like a star. Like a star. Like a star. The mouths aligned, directed at an arch towards Trafalgar Square. My body launched along it. Energies directed there. Faster than I'll ever be. All the way, a diamond glitter dazzles. Introduced you, Joe McNee and Maria Christina, who are the Ginger Light, and me, I'm just here to throw a few shapes. So I went to a poem called Loneliness Loop Mix, which is about a fantastic novelist, Anna Kavan. And it's about how you write. Writing writes me. Autonomous loop and loneliness don't heat with blood. Don't heat with blood. It's a cool grey opacity. Not blue like in the song wailed by Nina Simone. And it's a caramel. feeds on itself, like going in a vein with heroin. For rush hour, dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. And all the souls on vision as addiction orbit themselves, solipsistic absorption in the me can't get around, can't get around, can't get around. Loneliness has a steamy fuzz, like a shower afterglow, a tighter fit than air on air, a sociopathic nose for staying in a vacuum, sealed down in the cellar spook. Sealed in the cellar. It's like a foggy corona. I light with words. Don't do a thing to alter thick weather. Don't do a thing to alter thick weather. This drug biting on me as me, indifferent as the North Circular, indifferent as the North Circular. This drug biting on me as me, as me, as me, indifferent as the North Circular. So I'm going to do a cover of a poem by John Wieners, my favourite poet. It's just called Dope. John Wieners, one of the greatest American poets of the 20th century, who died about 4 years ago in a car park. It's called I am old no longer. Youth has returned to me after 2 sniffs of heroin. The lifters, Charles would call it. Have a whiff on me. They said the old song went in California as we crossed the Golden Gate with Joanne and them. Our faces show the strain at 30, at 30, at 30. Ha! We'll never see again why heroin redeems us, but I don't advise it to the young or for anyone but me. My eyes are blue, and yours too. My eyes are blue. I hope you can see that. The rain falls, but not on me. My skin gets a new lift. I don't need no food, how only till tomorrow, when I will collapse in a heap on the bed of the world. Oh, destiny, spare me, spare me, spare me. Gold blue jewels of the day, opalescent rubies of the moon, amethyst of the sun, white marbles at noon. When the rain falls out to our ankles, grey tourmaline, topaz from Mexico, brought back as booty, a golf ball to share. Your little finger, can you lift your hand now to fuck the sun, fuck the sun? That's enough. I gotta lie down with memories as my only pillow, and rain, rain, rain drops the only thing that's happening. Rain is the only thing that's happening. I wonder what the scene's like in New York. I bet it's swinging in the noonday sun. In the noonday sun. In the noonday sun. Memories in the noonday sun. John Williams was the greatest 20th century poet. Memories in the noonday sun. In the noonday sun. Anyhow, we often do poems about kleptomaniacs. One of our favourite themes. This is one theme of a kleptomaniac called Nifty Jim. Stood in my nose at 17. Red lipstick gash a giveaway of outsider provenance. A skinny, grey flecked 54, girly jumper, slouch beret, Frenchifying gender bends, aspirations to be detrenched, Faced him, the lipstick hitting in. First man I'd seen in public dare, common outrage in our town's small screen provinciality. His leather shoulder bag spilling, kleptomaniacal hordes, indiscriminate makeup, lighters, paperbacks, random hits to compensate for being solo in the day, being solo in the day. a window shopping fugitive. The sky was like a bottle fizz. An opalescent, cloudy churn in underlying racy blue. Racy blue. The harbour complex where we stood, echoey, with voice delay, bouncing round the grungy docks. Something opened out in me that ordinary school afternoon. Doorwaying complicity, he loading me with trashy slash. And years later, learning his name, the thin thief, nifty Jim, detained for kleptomania. I read headline, man in red lipstick stole for kicks. Man in red lipstick stole for kicks. Man in red lipstick stole for kicks. Man in red lipstick stole for So we do a poem for you now called London Flowers. These oriental poppies, Earth's scattered outtakes, rough demos, locked into NW3. Minis are runway pins, pink, yellow, orange, blue and red. They're like randomized confetti, iridescent cesareans, an anthology of mag-eye colors, in nitrogen-depleted soil. I give them names like Yuan, a garden, harem cooking, Chinese opium. Iris and Ixia lyricized, intense moment. So too explosive, sexy azaleas, and a legitimate steamy lily, a transplant brain from Asia with a bowl like a shaved cortex. The marine blue hydrangeas, the color of the blue deodorant cube, floating in the Gatwick men's toilet, a sort of deep Atlantic blue, squirted with ultramarine, like everything I do.
God, tomorrow.
Their poetry, their poetry.
London flowers.
poppies, bringing a dusty frill to capital affairs, a bright liaison, like a thought pattern, immediate as light, checked in, 8 minutes travel time from the sun, to reach this wiry, leggy cluster that tomorrow will be gone, that tomorrow will be gone, that tomorrow will be gone, tomorrow will be gone, tomorrow we're going to do a poem for you now called Lost Red Rose Before World War III. Anyhow, I hope you like my brooch.
Yes, I love it.
Especially for you. Not that I don't wear them all the time. It's called Lost Red Rose Before World War III. Squeezed out, urbanized, burgundy, haughty scrolls, layered sensuality. Imagine seeing it as an alien through hallucinated phosphine. In from green Mars, the Mars we'll never find, like photos of the dead newly arrived in dissociative state from motion sickness. Motion sickness. Beetroot red, aggrandized with the hem of an apple pie, it's full in the face, vermilion smack, 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 like its name is Sylvia Plath. Got into a November corner, the lights yellow as a banana, and predictive of World War III. Whichever side you're on, you're a loser, loser, loser. But a red rose counts for a planet this closer, closer. A second sun risen, coldly immaculate on Downshire Hill, on Downshire Hill. So we're coming straight to the end. We're going to do a poem for you now called You're Gonna Hear From Me. That's the title of an old blues song sung by people like Billie Holiday. You're gonna hear from me. maybe one day, some foggy day, my algorithm will come up, buying dress rings at Jubilee Market, pink lace, and marine turquoise as an obsessive fetish. Or alleys of Maiden Lane in a third Covent Garden archery, where I found a woman's red shoe, like the one in Bowie's Let's Dance, discarded like a reject, like a reject, like a reject, and keep it at home as hoodoo, a size 5 geranium red ballet as part of what I do. Crunch all bits together of what I selectively see. Maybe today is the right day. My chemical signature peaks, instructing you by telepathy to exit the red central line and pretend you're looking for me. Pretend you're looking for as a pineapple shaped idea made into a reality, and we'll go tracking each other under the radar. You and me on the circle line forever. We'll go tracking each other under the radar. You and me on the circle line forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to do a poem about Tom Gunn. Tom Gunn grew up in Hampstead, very famous poet, for those of you who may or may not know him. And his mother committed suicide in Hampstead when he was about 16. He subsequently went to live in California and killed himself about 6 years ago on crystal meth. Tom Gunn was probably one of the greatest, most modern and cutting-edge British poets. So we're going to do a poem for him called Tom Gunn Dead. Gun dead. Got some voice on this track for you. teddy boy, or rebel cool circa 1956 in skinny jeans and biker boots, insolent, tough. The image mean, the attitude like Jimmy Dean, posed by a street lamp in leather. The poems map the metaphysical constraints of binding in the real, a car buff. Resolution 1, with the tricky scoping of a Wyatt or a left field John Donne. Later, he came out and the poems fed on San Francisco hip and drugs dump a recreational thrill. Bathhouses and rock festivals. Men that were like his paradigm, masculine but soft. His working crease, casual, humane, finding in loss. A recombinant theme, death and the outlaw. Viral loads tracking through cells like SAS. A late compassion. A late compassion. It was tried against a generation's suicide. We miss you with your line as clean as veins in a nasturtium leaf. Neat, economic and symmetrical. You died a youthful 70, alone in bed. Life force still optimal. Your work unfinished. It's the way to leave the parts unequal to the sum. It's the way to leave the parts unequal to the sum. Unequal to the sum. It's the way to leave the parts unequal to the sum. So, we're going to finish for you now, so you can all go home and relax and forget about us till tomorrow. We're performing tomorrow with Richard Strange and the Doctors of Madness. I don't know where it is, somewhere in Kilburn. No, we don't find out till the moment, you know, we don't care. We just hope we find the place. It's not in our interest to do that sort of geography. We just create out of might be in London, we don't care. And now we're going to do a poem about Sober Johnny. I'm not going to tell you much about Sober Johnny, except that he inspired about 20 years of my work by sending me extraordinary letters. He published 2 books and became rather ruined in his life, which is the sort of people I write about, and the sort of people who make this world rather than systems and normality. We've always stood for abnormality, and everything is desystemized. But we thank very much Derek Smith for filming us tonight. We thank very much Keats House for inviting us back again to this beautiful red room. We were here last year and for several years in the library. We thank you enormously for your hospitality. I thank with all of my heart Jerry McNee, and if you would give applause, please do. And I thank with the same proportion of my heart Maria Christina. They create the sound, I just stand here looking good. So we're going to do this poem called Soho Johnny. This is a tragic poem about somebody who got ill very young and but sent me through letterboxes probably the best poems I've ever read in my life. And he's no more known than me, but he's brilliant. Soho Johnny. Soho Johnny. Boa's a trajectory, blue tassels living like tusks outside my basement, NW3. May back again. Another year underwritten like a scar. Phoebe Gritty craft. 2 books from a cooperative, signposting youth and manic obsession. Your cloning fix on a singer whose bed you shared on Brewer's Street. Tantrums and karaoke scenes. Each who knives at you in between. Diva Spectaculars recording Vermin in Ermine. You're like a quantum particle, existing simultaneously in two places. Dead or alive. Body bagged in a mortuary, or living blasted by yourselves. Your letters scored in orange ink read like a Burroughs narrative. A drugs lab pharmacology, your poems. 2 or 3 winners don't come better, and stick with me. Stick with me. what I remember when out, city busy and giving space to deep probe issues. They come up as comforters. Familiar lines like street names, mapping out a place. They stick with me. They stick with me. Stick with me. They stick with me. Stick with me. So